Media and Communication Management, CAS. Rayudu is author. These books published by Himalaya Publication House. We'll know about these books details. Media and Communication Management, written by Dr. C.S. Rayudu. He has completed his education BCom, then MCom, then MA Economics, then LLB, then PhD, Department of Commerce, Sri Krishna Devaraya University, Anandpur, Andhra Pradesh. Publication House, Mumbai, Delhi, Nagpur, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. Chanakya Book Center, Aurangabad. First edition 1993, second edition 1995, and last one edition 2003. Published by Meena Pandey, Himalaya Publication House, Girgaon, Mumbai, branch office Delhi, Nagpur, Bangalore, Hyderabad. Printed at. Forward. So little bit we know about these books, how these books buy and read. So about the author, Dr. C.S. Rayudu, he is details about his educations. Published 70 papers in numerous prestigious in professional journals. He worked in the National Council of Applied Economic Research, New Delhi, on the project as an interviewer. He has undertaken 3 research projects, one for the Indian Council of Social Science Research and the other 2 for the University Grant Commission. He presented a number of papers at national seminars. He is the author of Rural Credit in India, Management of Rural Development, Planning and Non-Credit Business Organizations, Management of Rural Bankers, Marketing and Sales Management, Agriculture Credits and Rural Development in Draft Regions, Economics of Textiles Cooperatives. He is presently working as a faculty member in the Department of Commerce, Sri Krishna Nandariya University, Anandpur, Andhra Pradesh. These books price nearby 300 rupees. So shortly we know about these books and why you buy these books and read these books. Forward. It is a privilege, an honor and pleasure to read forward to a book titled Media and Communication Management, so professionally compiled by Dr. C.S. Rayudu, BCom, Chela, discipline. Carefully pursuit of the book discovers that the students has surprised his teachers in academic excellence as well as competence as an author. The aims and objectives of the authors in writing this book can be summarized as under: to help fulfill the national objectives and also to help in deciding what the objectives should be, how the communicator should equip himself to work for the attainments of national objectives by spreading awareness about the objectives among the people so as to secure their participations in national tasks. Here I would make a pointed reference to the chapter under traditional media and how mass media should take part in identifying true national interest and inspirations. I have endeavored to highlight only a few facts and dimensions underlying the contents of media and communication management. I fervently hope that students of journalism, public relations, mass media and communication, business management, commerce, advertisement, organizational communications, etc., as well as practitioners will find these unique books most useful. Madras, 26 January 1993, Professor K.R. Balan, Public Relations and Communications. Reference to the 3rd editions. I am very happy to place this edition in your hands. The present editions of the books has been thoroughly revised, updated, enlarged in the light of the changes taken place in the fields of communications. The major additions to the 3rd revised editions are House General Computer Animation, Leather Puppetry, Foreign Print Media, Cable Television Networks Regulations Act relating to working and non-working journalism, etc. May I request all my department to continue sending the valuable suggestions and feedbacks regarding my humble offering to them. It has been our continuous endeavor, however, to constantly monitoring the opinions of the readers and revise the manuscripts in the light year after year. If there is anything important that bother about the next text, please write us. We look forward to hearing, and every idea, suggestions, comments, revise is treated as very important, however critical it may be. In spite of the best possible care, small mistakes might have created into the book inadvertently, for which the author tender unqualified apology for the inconvenience caused to the readers. Nagavir, Sir Dangers, Anantpura, Dr. C.S. Rayudu. Referring to the first editions, we know about these books. There may be quite a good number of books on communication systems published in India and abroad to cater to the needs of innumerable communicators. Still, these books form the basis and help in the improving the quality further for better comprehensions and with better illustrations. In a developing country like India, such a book might create interest in the modern communicators as a mass communication as a special goal to play. Also, the present conditions and the system of communication would improve if the components of the modern media are effectively used as tools according to the situations. Through understanding of word media in all its facets, it necessarily to enable communicators to choose the appropriate media for the target audience to accomplish their aims and objects. I do hope that this book will serve the purpose and meet the demand of the communication in India. Accordingly, modest attempts has been made to reveal the Callisto's facets of communication with the fluence of the people who would understand the communications is not a servant of any single profession, but it is a tool for all effective and successful profession. Mutual understanding, which is the core of public relations, is possible only through effective communications. Media and communication management would enjoy the patronage of people interested in transmitting message day in and day out. Technological advertisements in communication has been gradually replacing conventional media of the verbal and written communication. Over the last 2 decades, Japanese development in the communication technology, it is from the middle of the last century that rapid transmission of the information by electronic means become a possible. Communication satellite through telephone of news and reviews of the possible. The new technology of communication has the capacity of the acquisition processing dimensions of information by way of text, numerical picture, the silicon chip is laser, fiber optics, and set of the technologies known as biotechnology. Electronics, computers, and the telecommunications media enable simultaneously printing of newspapers even from the remote parts of the countries. Publishing of the books, satellite television, radio, computer, television, telephone, etc. have become a part of our life. Videsh Sanchar Nigam is a landmark in the fields of telecommunications like telephony, telex, bureaucrats, and radio photo, in hotel, press, newsletters. Its wide networks facilitates interactions between people of the same country and outside of, and promotes social cultures intercourse all over the globe. I and Prof. K.R. Balan often had discussions and on professional management, traditional and electronic media, and other related subjects. Our acquaintance with the cross sections of the society and people belonging to the various walks of life and discuss and study of the phases of the communication inspired me to the write this book, providing new insight into the communication and service useful guide to the every communicators. I do hope that it would help him to acquire good knowledge of communication and purpose of effective communication and its role of management operation and in the internal personal situation. Further, the book emphasizes that communication is not just a transmission but a process of transmission, reception, and feedbacks. The book of concepts with the structure of new media emerging out of new technology deals with in separate chapters like broadcast media, electronic media, and non-electronic media like computer and video, etc. The chapter traditional media deals with the various age-old conventional communication tools about the subject, and from the books through consulted from books on related subjects. I can say that the is subject is innovative to quite monitor, as who said, I gather the flowers by the wayside by the brooks and the meanwhile and only the strings which I would together in my own. I welcome any suggestions offered by the reader to improve the quality of the books in the next editions. Dr. C.S. Rayudu, Anandpur, Andhra Pradesh. So shortly we know about these books and content of these books. Acknowledgement, content. We know shortly about content of these books. Okay, nature and scope of communication, oral communication, written communication, communication channels, organization communications, print media, the press, broadcast media and television, broadcast media, radio, cinema and film media, electronic media, traditional media, advertisement communication, communication numerical data, meeting as a communication, supplementary topics, public relations. This overall about know about these books details. You can buy these books and read these books. Very nice books related with media and communication management. Thank you.